if there's one thing on this planet, right, that every single human being that is walking this earth, or just everything that is alive, wants, and that's success. That one, it's a vague term, very vague term, right? Success. Oh, success can mean this for that person. Success can be money. Success can be happiness. Success can be a career path that you enjoy. Success can mean a lot of things, but at the end of the day, we're all trying to seek success in whatever success entails for you. So success entails something completely different for me than it does for you. But at the end of the day, we're all trying to strive success. We're put on this earth. We're all humans, right? We all have to strive for something, and that thing that we're striving for is success. But in order to receive this success, or in order to achieve this success, I should say, it's going to cost you something, all right? Something that I've noticed just from talking to people who are successful in certain fields, just based on my own experience, right? When I've done well on certain things, when I exceeded expectations or exceeded perceived limitations that I put on myself, right? The one thing that I knew I did, or I knew that a trait that I had that I achieved success in those certain fields, whether it's career, fucking fitness, box, whatever it is, right? In order to get this one thing, success, I had this one trait, and this one trait carries along everyone who ever achieved anything worth achieving, anything that's great. And that's obsession. You have to have an obsession of the thing that you want more. You have to be able to, one thing that's on your mind as soon as you wake up, as soon as you go to bed. It's on your mind all damn day. You're writing notes in your notepad. You're talking to people about this one thing, or it can be multiple things, right? But we all have one thing we're just so obsessed with it. So obsessed with it, but a lot of people, they don't act on that obsession of the thing that they want to be their full-time career, or you want to turn something, a passion project, like I said, full-time career. You want to do something that you are truly enjoy, right? A lot of like career path wise, right? I'm working at a career, or I'm working at a job that I fucking despise, but it's just paying the bills because it then affords me the ability to work on my passion projects. And that's whether I'm doing this YouTube thing, I create or editing videos on the side for another YouTube channel. I'm still training for boxing. I'm still running all the fucking time. Like, I'm still doing a bunch of shit on top of the 9-to-5 that I fucking hate, because I'm so obsessed with achieving success. And for me, it's not just monetarily speaking, but money does fucking help. Money does help achieve those things that I'm trying to achieve, but money isn't the end all be all. Obsession. What is your obsession? What is the thing that I know we all have it. Just sit back, take a second. There's one thing that you think about all damn fucking day. All damn day. You think about this shit all day. And I want you to imagine what your life would be like if you could just live that lifestyle that you're obsessed with, or pursue that dream, or whatever it is, right? Because like I said, we're all obsessed. We all have different hobbies. We all have different things that we pursue. But then sometimes in my situation, I got caught up in the rat race. I got caught up in going to college, whatever, getting a degree, getting the regular fucking 9-to-5 job. And I'm still in this 9-to-5 job, but I'm so obsessed with achieving success on YouTube, achieving trading success, that I don't give a fuck if I'm losing sleep. I don't give a fuck if it costs me my sanity. I just don't care, because I'm so obsessed with getting to this. I'm process driven, right? I'm driven on not just the end goal. The end goal is cool, but you can't be just solely focused on the byproduct, right? I'm so obsessed with the time and effort that I'm putting in, because I know I'm leveling up as I do these things. I know I'm getting better at speaking, whether it be on YouTube. I know my trading is getting better because I'm when I try to explain things on trading, it helps me because in order to know something, in order to teach something, you have to then know it yourself in order to explain it. And it makes more sense to me as I explain it on video, or as I explain it to my friends, I explain it to other people. But it all comes down to, right? Success all comes down to obsession, being so obsessed with a thing, so obsessed that you don't give a fuck about anything else. You don't care about anything else, that you will literally fucking die for that thing, right? Whether it be, you could take real life examples, right? That Kobe mentality, that Mamba mentality, that David Goggins mentality. Like I would listen to these podcasts, listen to these things like, oh, hard work hard, and then you'll get what you want. It's simple. We all know what to do. If we want a goal or if we want to achieve something, we work hard towards it, and then you get the thing. But you cannot be solely focused on just the thing. I'm focused on the whole fucking process of it all. Because I know, like I said, I know that I'm becoming a better human being in the process of me trying to get the thing. And then the thing that I'm looking for at the end of the goal or at the end of the journey, whatever, is a byproduct of me giving 100 million, 10% on the process, right? The money when it comes to trading, the views when it comes to YouTube, all that is like the byproduct. I don't care about that. I just enjoy the process of me doing this, enjoy the process of me speaking, enjoy the process of me training, working hard. You know that euphoria you feel after a fucking tough workout, or you just did a hard ass project. You know that feeling, right? Regardless of whether you did well on the project or not. You know, you ever been in a group project? I'm assuming you have. But you know when you gave 1,010%, and it doesn't matter regardless what the outcome is. Like, say you're an athlete, you gave 1,010% on a practice or in a fight or a basketball game. Like, regardless of the outcome, you know you gave it all you had, every drip of sweat, every ounce of blood, every whatever, every follicle of hair in your system. You know you gave it all in order to get the thing. And maybe in that case, you didn't get the thing. But as long as you know you gave it all, like you could give no more, that is more than enough for me, right? And that's why I enjoyed doing this YouTube thing. That's why I enjoy doing this trading thing. That's why I enjoy the boxing. Because I like the process of it all. Because if I was just focused on the views on YouTube, or if I was just focused on the money on trading, then I would have gave up a long time ago. Because as you could tell by my YouTube channel, I don't have viewers out the wazoo, right? I'm only at like 600 subscribers. I'm not a millionaire by any means. And I'm still trading, still consistently putting in the work, putting in the effort to learn, to teach, to just do what I need to do in order to get to that point. And I'm still doing all this, still training while working almost 9 hours, 8 to like 5:30, like 9 hours a day. And I'm doing all this shit on top of it, waking up at 5 a.m., training, running in the morning before work. Then I go to work. Then I train at boxing for like 2 hours. Then I come home, I fucking record or I edit for something. And then I go to sleep and it's like 11 o'clock and I do it all over again, getting 5 hours of sleep sometimes and still functioning, still giving that effort because I'm so driven on, I'm so obsessed with the idea of success, right? It's not just the end goal. Like all the things that come with it is a byproduct of me going as hard as I fucking can. And this is different from trading advice, right? I know you're here probably for some trading talk or some trading type of video, but this is more so to show you, right? If you have a structure, if you have a process, if you have especially with trading, right? You have to be very rigid. Even though it allows you the freedom, you have to be very rigid with your plan. You have to be very rigid on your stop loss, your entries, when you're getting in, when you're getting out, taking your profits, all those things. You have to be very rigid with this. And that requires discipline. That requires, this is not new information, but it requires you doing shit you don't want to do when you need to do them, right? I don't feel like doing this right now, but I'm doing it because I know I need to do it in order to get to where I want to go. And I enjoy the process enough where if I feel like shit, I don't feel like doing something, I know I enjoy the thing enough to push through the hard because I know it's going to pay off at the end of it, or it's just going to pay off in general, right? I know it's going to pay off. I 100% know because I'm going to put in the work. I'm obsessed with the thing. I'm obsessed with the thing. So that's my message for you, right? If you truly want something, and I'm not saying like don't just be focused on money, don't be like if you truly enjoy something and you want to pursue it, and this is me telling myself, because I like to hold myself accountable by putting out in the public, right? Regardless if it gets 2 views or 2 million views, right? I'm still going to post regardless. But if you could take one thing from this, pursue that thing, whether it's trading, right? Pursue that thing, learn, do what you need to do. If you have a structure, if you have a plan, it's going to work out. That's all. Long story short, if you have a plan, you have an obsession, you put 2 and 2 together, you put in the hours, you put in the work, you sacrifice something, whether it could be family time, it could be sleep, it could be something, you're going to have to make a sacrifice, but in due time it will come. You just have to have that passion, have that goal. So I'll leave you with that. Peace.